Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs for your weekly rip. And as you can see tonight, we've got, I guess you could say it's primarily a PC product with this 2007 Topps Boston Red Sox team set. Limited edition in there in the top left-hand corner. Not sure how limited an edition right there. You can see this is premium team set. It is essentially the exact same design as 2007 Topps, and by essentially I mean it is the same design. You can kind of see it there on that Wally card. But of course, if you are new to the channel, I PC the Red Sox, so figured let's go ahead and get into this one. Premium team set. I'm not really sure what makes it premium either, so possibly a bunch of false advertising there from Topps. Limited edition, premium. Nah, not so sure. But one that I didn't have in my collection, so that's where this will be going. The only difference between the design of this and it's actually not even really the design of this and the regular 2007 Topps baseball. The only way you can tell the difference is on the back, I believe. There might be a slight difference on the front that I'm misremembering, but the numbers on the back should all start with BOS for, of course, Boston Red Sox. Pretty intricate cardboard packaging in there. You definitely don't see that anymore. But a cello little pack here of 55 cards. Of course, those were the days. Yeah, there's the BOS on the back. That's really the only difference, I think, between this and 07 Topps. But yeah, these were the glory days for my Red Sox. These days, not so much, and in recent years, not so much. So thanks for joining me here tonight while I reminisce on the good times. Of course, 2007 was a World Series championship year for the Sox, the second one of the 2000s, and the one after the most notable one in 2004. A little bit of white on the bottom right corner there, but not overly worried about that. I wonder if these are all going to be in number order. Josh Beckett, that was a big pickup for the Red Sox this season, as well as Curt Schilling. Kind of a weird, not sure why that one has the unusual I don't notice anything different on the back. That weird little teal bar going across the front. Maybe that was just part of the photo. Dustin Pedroia, another huge name for the team back then. You can see he played for Pawtucket. And then Portland, which are the Portland Sea Dogs, the AA affiliate of the Red Sox. And their home stadium is less than a 10-minute drive from where I am currently sitting, where I reside, in South Portland, Maine. There's Jason Varitek. He was always one of my all-time favorite Red Sox. Yeah, I cannot for the life of me remember, no matter how long I stare at it, if the color on the back of these is different from regular 2007 Topps. Luis Alicea, looks like we'll have some manager and coach cards. Speaking of managers and coaches, there's Alex Cora, current manager of the Sox, has been for a number of years. Yeah, this like light green on the stats on the back. I don't know, is that the same as regular 2007 Topps? I don't know. I need to stop thinking about it. It's gonna bug me. Somebody let me know in the comments. JC Romero, that's a name I forgot about. Marlo Hale, long time. Yeah, third base coach. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, there's that. So I must have missed whatever the notable stat was for Curt Schilling, or maybe that was an error on his first one. But looks like those are kind of season highlight cards. Brad Mills. I think he was the pitching coach, if I'm not mistaken. Like this, 9 straight multi-hit games. Kevin Youkilis, early on in his Sox career. There's Manny Ramirez. And then I think, yeah, Daisuke Matsuzaka Not technically a rookie because it's the team set version, but this was the big name rookie for the team back then. Huge signing. He was the top free agent coming out of Japan. Lots of teams were after him, and I think that was the first time I remember a team having to pay money just to negotiate with a player. First time I ever remember really hearing about that. J.D. Drew. A lot of people still kind of dump on him, but if you remember this playoff run they had this season, he had a bunch of very clutch hits, so I can't really hate on JD for that. L. Rookie of May, Dustin Pedroia. I think he was the Rookie of the Year this year. Bully's little brother, JD Drew. So he must have gone up against, so playing the Diamondbacks, where his brother Steven Drew played, and then he eventually played for the Red Sox as well. Wakefield and Veritek. Definitely a classic combo. Rest in peace, Wakefield. Team leader David Ortiz in RBIs, doubles. Mike Lowell, who was also part of that big Josh Beckett trade. Slow rolling this one here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. We'll be checking out a mega box next week. Here was the other Japanese rookie pitcher for the Sox that year, Okajima, even though he was like well into his 30s, I'm pretty sure. There's the Wally card that we saw on the box. For a long time, the Red Sox never had a mascot. I don't know. 1997 is when that began. That seems earlier than I recall. Manny's 1000th hit as a member of the Red Sox. Mike Lowell makes the All-Star team. He had a really good year that year. Just as important as part of that Josh Beckett trade as Beckett was for the team that year. There's John Farrell. Actually, I think that was the pitching coach. Maybe? Or no. I can't even remember. He must have been the manager this year. It's been so many years now, it's tough for even me to remember. Dave Magadan. People might remember him for his playing days with the Mets. And there is Lowell again. He's got like 17 cards in this team set. Kyle Snyder, that's definitely a name I don't recall. Another Veritek. And another Schilling. So multiple cards of the same guys. Wakefield. I guess that's what you got to do when you're trying to put together a premium team set. Yeah, Terry Francona was the manager, so that photo is what threw me off. Classic combos, Cora and Lugo. I don't know that I would really call, I don't classify that as a classic combo. Nor this. Maybe Poppy and Manny, but not so much Julio Lugo. Pretty quick video tonight, only 55 cards, but nice little PC ad for me there. And if I'm remembering, I've had this for a little bit before we've ripped it here tonight. I think I only paid like 15 bucks for it, so not too bad. But like I said, next week we will get into a mega box. We got some more modern basketball to check out, so looking forward to that. Make sure you check out all the other fun stuff going on here on the channel as well, as that's all I've got for you tonight. So that's it for this one. Have a good weekend, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.